The Lenovo K8 Note smartphone has been launched in India featuring the dual rear camera setup on the back with the CCD flash, but new smartphone just not about the primary camera as the front shooter with LED flash for better selfies with, or we can say, powered by Deca core processor and having 4000 mAh battery capacity, claims to deliver more than 1 day, and also water resistant nano coating is there. Let's unbox the mid-range beast. You will get a phone with a transparent back SIM ejection tool with some warranty and instruction book and a turbocharger with micro B-type cable. Let's we talk about turbocharging here. Lenovo claims that 4000 mAh battery supports 15 watt of charging. If we check out the specification of charger here, we have three combination: 5 volt with 3 ampere, 9 volt with 1.6 ampere and 12 volt with 1.2 ampere of current. When it's come to design, isn't anything new or unique about it. Although there are minor changes if you pick the mid-range phone like K8 Note, K6 Note, and even if you pick Redmi Note 4, you won't able to tell the difference except dual camera setup and company branding on it. Back has a metal aluminum 6000 series material which deliver you a premium feel with soft touches. If you hold the phone, you feel that edges are slightly curved to ensure that the smartphone properly fit into your palm. And there are also two microphones for active noise cancelling and the micro USB port, or we can say micro B port, for charging and data transmit, which sits in the bottom while the 3.5mm jack sits on the top. The 5.5-inch Full HD display with IPS LCD panel protected by 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass, which dominate the front with the earpiece and front 13MP shooter with party LED flash. If we talk about here the capacitive Android navigation key for home, back and task, there are no backlight on it, so you are likely to struggle with those in the dark. But we have on the right side a power button and volume up down key. On the left side we have dedicated media button or music button just below the SIM and a micro SD card tray. Long pressing the button will play pause the music, wherever the double pressing the skip the tracks. You can even reconfigure the button to do tasks like such as screenshot, start flashlight, or open frequent app like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. If we talk about the fingerprint scanner, which actually right below the camera at the rear and unlock the phone in a snap. Thanks to splash-proof PTI nano coating capable of handling a few splashes of water. If we talk about here dual camera setup, we have 13MP of pure cell sensor along with 5MP of Samsung BSI base illuminated sensor, or we can say depth sensor, which enable the smartphone to capture depth of field effect like bokeh. The rear camera has dual LED CCD flash module, which means color correlated temperature flash module. At the front, the Lenovo K8 Note supports a 13MP camera with an LED flash. K8 Note powered by MediaTek Helio X23 Deca core processor which runs on 64-bit architecture built on 20 nm fabrication, or we can say 20 nanometer fabrication. The chipset features 4 Cortex A53 core clocked at 1.4 GHz and 4 Cortex A53 core clocked at 1.8 GHz and 2 high power Cortex A72 clocked at 2.3 GHz. Lenovo choice of chipset is quite questionable because we have Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, which is built on 14 nanometer fabrication and known for its best combination of power and energy efficiency. It runs on Android 7.1.1 Nougat with clean stock Android UI. Being near stock Android, you get all the Nougat goodies such as split screen view, 3D touch like QCAP, shortcut, battery life improvement and more. Lenovo has added some customization through QCAP. The combination of MediaTek Helio X23 and Mali T880 perform very well in terms of gaming. There is no lag issue, no framing even if you play a high graphics game. But I have complaints about heating issue and battery consumption, so we are going to test about heating issue. Starting temperature of Lenovo K8 Note is 34.2 degree. After 1 to 2 minutes, temperature raised by 5 degrees Celsius. It's approx 40 degrees. Now playing for longer time. We are still getting 40 degree. In the screen we are getting 38 to 39 degree, which is quite acceptable. Because of dual camera setup, 13 MP of pure cell sensor and 5 MP of BSI sensor, these cameras work to create a depth enable image that allow you to change the aperture value from 1.2 to f2.8, allowing you to blur out the background and get a sharper image of the subject. There is also a Pro mode available for Lenovo K8 Note, where you can control white balance, shutter speed, ISO, EV, and also you can manually focus the object.